Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We're heading into, I have no idea what this would be called, but we're in the middle of the forest following the black cat. Before we do that though, we have a few little side quest things to do. One, first I gotta use this camp. You never know if there's gonna be a new skit.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shionne. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Okay, your voice line did not match. She was supposed to say, I hope everyone's not pushing themselves too hard. Why was that so vastly different? Cook. I'm assuming we're entering another whole area where we have to do stuff, so I would like to continue to get more ore, honestly, or better drop rates, more drop rates from items or enemies. Cuts duration but boost effect. I mean, large is still good. I should probably not cut the duration. Yeah, that's 3 minutes off. Oh, I know it's seen. I'm gonna test this by just hitting sleep.
Good night, everyone.
So it doesn't go into anything. Well, that maybe add like a solo
off
scene.
We go.
Okay. Very quickly, we're going to the ranch. Just because I want to double check that. And then we're going to Owl Forest. And then that Gigant fight quick.
We've reached our destination.
Aha, there is rats
You better
here.
not come back. Got it?
So I'm guessing we want to keep up with this so we can make sure they grow up healthy or something. We're supposed to be keeping Zoogles away too. Rats, get out of here. Gross. Alright, well, I'm not sure if there's anything else going on here. Maybe later you get to do more. Animals are sensitive to changes in their environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. Yeah, this is still being growth status. Alright, well, I'm still a little confused on the ranch. It seems we just get free stuff from them. Traslida Highway. Oh, there is another quest right here. And we have that quest we're in the middle of.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Go further. Defeat the Great Dragon on the highway. Interesting. I understand your concern, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Don't you understand? Everybody's going to be in deep trouble if you don't get on this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem? Sounds like we're dealing with a serious situation here. Huh? You could say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. A band of Zoogles are behind it. Pesky varmints. They're using Earth astral energy, or whatever you call it, and making the metal on my equipment rust up.
Why is this happening?
And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops now? If it's just Zoogles you're dealing with, can't the Renans here scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about them. If something ain't done soon, the yield in my fields it's gonna be worser than awful. Menancia might be doing well these days, but that's down to farmers like me who help maintain our food supply.
I guess.
I can definitely understand why this is a big problem, yeah. I know what it's like to go without food. You do too, right, La? Yeah, things get pretty miserable when you go hungry. I'm sure plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again. Lend a hand. Why don't you let us take care of the Zoogles? We can't just stand by and let people starve. You do that. You're a literal lifesaver. I just hate that the guard and armored soldiers aren't handling it like they should. When people's ability to eat is at stake, you can't sit around waiting for people to act. Law's right. We'll fix this. You wait here while we get rid of those oogles. Sure. It's probably right over here, so...
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we have to kill 8 earthen these things. I'm just gonna skip this though. That's 4.
We're in good form.
Might as well go pick this up over here. And we need to find 4 more. Oh, there's 2 over there.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
There's 3 behind it.
Whoa,
Okay.
looky here.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Wait. What do you mean? Oh, defeat them near the field. That's the problem. Whoops. It turns out
I hate camping out.
I did this wrong. So, where are the other 3? 4. Is it these 4 over here?
Is
I
that
only
the Zoogle
see-
we're looking for?
There's only 2 here.
Equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Barely a blip on our radar.
What was that all about?
Okay.
What's the situation with
Yeah.
the Zoogles? You can rest easy. We got rid of every last Zoogle around here that was giving you trouble.
Did it.
Wonderful. Now I can repair all of my damaged equipment. I've got to hurry and get everything running again so I can resume my harvesting. Can't let anybody in this realm go hungry after all that. I hope you're not forgetting about us when you say that. Definitely not. Thank you all so much for stepping up. I'm just happy to see Menencia's dining tables will still be full of food. Man, nothing like the risk of a food shortage to make sure we get the job done. Oh, yeah, but everything's okay now. Hey, Alphen, is it just me or were you a little preoccupied with something else? What makes you say that? I noticed you kept looking all over yourself for some reason. Oh, that. Well, remember what that farmer said about the Zoogles making all metal rust? Yeah, why? Oh, I was afraid of what might happen to my armor and sword if we didn't do something.
Yes.
Right, because it's all metal, huh? Yeah. If all my equipment rusted, I wouldn't be able to fight. You'd be worried too, right? Don't tell me you were in it mostly because you didn't want to get your stuff to going to waste.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me, Alphen. Hey, I'm just as shocked as you are. Cares about keeping it pristine, I guess. All right, well, 2 people's SP is accumulated. What if he has 700. What was I even planning to do with him? Let's do boost strike damage, why not? And then we'll go for Rising Falcon. You, easier over limit. And she had another one we were ready. Faster AG or... There was another one. CP restoration when full. Yeah. I want that very badly. You, weak point, and I don't know. Concentrate seems good though. Penetration up. That's pretty great. All right, this other side quest required me to kill an enemy to piss it off, and then it'll show up. So. Oh hey! I encountered these I thought this would happen after.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Steal.
I'm on it. Take on. Not good. Armor won't save you.
Legit fighting a dragon. So it's probably weak to water. Immune to magic? Is that what it means? Oh no, we stole its cast. That's what that means. Okay, so if it's weak to water-like things, Alphen doesn't have anything to cover that. I know she does. And he probably doesn't either. Nope. Well, let's remove this and maybe replace it with Freeze Lancer. And I'll place her. Wow, that's a long cast. Yeah, you're not gonna get that off. Oh, I can't heal when I place her though. All right, it's fine. She'll use it when she has to.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Oh, oh. I got hit.
I'll bring you back.
I have to finish this off.
All right.
Oh,
That does it.
oh, finally.
Here I go. I'm only getting.
This is dumb. Yep. Let's get that. I just want to see her mystic art. You have 1 health left.
Time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Ooh, I like that one.
Leave the enemy's art to me.
Oh no.
No complaints here.
Oh, I thought I was outside of that. Interesting. This guy might be a little too tough right now. What level are you? 26. Not really.
You're mine! Win!
Resuscitation can't be happening.
No way. That's unfortunate.
Dragon Swarm! Slack! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death to air thrust. I can't heal you forever.
Oh, it's a dash attack. Wow, I had no idea when that was actually coming out.
Let's
Get you back up.
Here, let me help.
Slack! Take this! It's over! Someone win!
Jesus.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow Blade!
He really hurts. Oh, don't use fire.
Glacial spear.
Fire does not help in this fight whatsoever.
You're mine!
Okay, here he comes.
Art sealed.
Try harder! Not a chance!
There we go.
Mirage! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
We have no CP, don't. That's not good.
Strike! It's too much!
Okay, there we go.
Eat this! Here I come!
Come on, just oh,
Dragon Swarm!
Let me help.
You're
I still got some fight left in me.
Now,
poor break.
while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Now,
Strike!
this will come in handy.
Searing Gale!
Back into the fray.
One at a time.
oh, 2.
Gale force.
Will this
You're
help?
mine! It's over!
I need that healing circle out.
Take this! You're
Art
finished!
expert coming through.
Oh, that wasn't a cast.
There. It's go, guy.
Try
I
harder!
can feel
Not a
everything.
chance!
Annihilation.
Swallow Blade!
Hear me, flame of fury.
I'm not done! Mirage!
Here I go.
Come here.
You're mine.
Was that not the right timing?
Lightning. Downfall.
Take this!
Oh, we're out of CP again? Oh no. Goes by so fast. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I don't know if I'm prepped for this fight.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation.
My defense is low, but also fire damage is wrecking my allies who don't dodge.
Lightning. Downfall.
Will this help?
Here's another.
Do you have any water arts? Oh, spread is water. That is her only water.
Raging cascades. Healing circle. Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
I can only freeze lancer. Annihilation.
If I do this, there we go. Oh, don't dodge into it.
Back into the fray. Hit.
I always try to run into it and then press dodge, and then dodge doesn't work, and it just looks like I'm just walking into the AoE on purpose.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Half health at the very least. I don't have items for this though. Oh, oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, oh yeah. Don't be in that. Don't. Over limit.
They're not playing around. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down. Lunarongo, coming through. Ha! Now,
See the damage?
Scarlet Inferno.
Not much damage.
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'll smash you!
Is this it?
Oh, I didn't get that.
Guy, it's mine.
Pretty sure
Magic is it.
I'm out of orange gel. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh well.
Freeze lancer.
Guys, you should just not be over there.
Seal sight. Eagle fly. It's over. Air strike. Flame. Lightning condemned.
Steal it.
Fury.
There we go.
Where are you going? There you go. Don't let up.
Oh damn, what the hell was all that? I hate Shionne, run! Oh,
I'll tear you apart!
she just stood there and took it.
It's all mine! I'm on it! You're done! Talon
They're not playing
Hurricane!
around.
That's freaking done!
Oh,
Lightning orbs.
Eat this!
Lightning condemned.
Big blast!
Thunder. Our next
I'll
expert
tear you
coming
up.
through.
oh.
Don't mind if I do. I can't feel anything.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
It's okay, we're gonna fight it with just law, and we're gonna be amazing. Don't worry about it. Perfect.
First strike! Almost! Too slow!
There we go.
Talon Hurricane!
I'm gonna get it as low as I can, and then just skip to when I get it there again, because I'm definitely gonna die.
Rip and tear!
Oops, wrong button.
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
It seems like the AI has a lot of issues staying alive.
Eat this! I'll run you through! Whirlwind
So do I, so honestly, I don't know.
Eat this!
Oh yeah, that one's way bigger than I thought it was.
Get it! Almost! Faster!
Dodged.
First strike! Fang blast!
Watch me actually beat it with just him.
Anything in armor is all mine! Almost! Too slow!
Dodged.
Fang blast!
It's going very slow though. He has to do 19k.
Glimmer dragon! Ha! First, almost! You're wide open! Not my fault.
Oh, I didn't dodge that one. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm gonna retry this one.
Annihilation. Here goes.
Oh, okay. Oh, core break.
Let's do it.
Very low health. Come on. No way I don't have this time.
It's over. Amazing.
It's over.
400 health.
I do.
Swallow blade.
Up.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You were a pain in the ass. It was a fun fight to learn, though. Another astral flower. Thank you.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I had to grind a little. I had to do a few things there, and it actually took me an hour and a half of nonsense. We're 22. I think we're 20. So I gained like 2 levels to be a little closer. I also had to make some money so I could actually have the provisions I needed. I needed like how many life bottles do I have? Okay, I used 2 life bottles and 3 orange gel. That's it. But that's still a lot. 3 orange gel, I hate having to use them because they're 3,000 per. And I'm almost always broke, so.
I hate camping out.
Thankfully, it's over. All right. We're going to rest here and go to the owl forest, and
This
then we're
realm
done.
doesn't
We're
seem
ready.
like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
Oh,
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too.
Who said anything about eating them?
okay. Back to what we were doing before. Heal CP after battle. Is that what I had? It's like 5 minutes long, so it's not very great.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See if it's the same thing every time. Okay, it is always the same
Night.
thing. That was brutal. I'm
feel
glad I
pretty
got it
refreshed after that sleep.
done though. That was certainly worth my time. Maybe we'll see. We'll see when I turn it in. Was it? It was you. Okay.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Takes a little longer to load here.
How's this?
Welcome back. You took care of that pesky Zoogle flying around for me. You bet. It won't be giving you any more problems. You did. Damn, that's seriously impressive. In that case, this bounty's here's all yours. Go on, take it. Now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
All right.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whomever he ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like I'm going to turn into a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway's that much safer to traverse now. So thanks. Sure. I got a lot of money back, pretty much. Oh. Was this one required? That'd be sweet if I at least know that defeating that dragon unlocked this. And it had good stuff. Reduced awakening requirements. That's good. Easier over limit. Also very, very good. And more damage from a counterattack. Also very good. This is just a good one all around. Well, I was waiting for increased boost strike. But awakening's pretty great. We're going for that. And easier over limit. Damn. Oh, Rinwell's also ready. All right. Sure, we'll finish this one off and get 10 resistance. Let's go to the Owl Forest as quickly as possible. Get this done. And actually get to story. It's been a long time for me. I almost forgot what I was doing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, we still have that tree too. Huh. I think we'll get another cutscene for this. Super wide-eyed. It's a gift or a costume for Law. If we're following the order. Oh, a silver sin cleaver. Copper. Huh, I thought it would have been... You've already given me plenty of his costumes. Okay. Not bad. Just slight, metal adjustments. It doesn't seem like much changes, but it almost seems like the silver one shines differently. Maybe it's just the white on it. Huh. Cool. All right. With that done, I think we can just go back to story. Which was here. I swear I started to lose it a little bit trying to figure out where I was how I was going to beat that dragon.
The ranch should be all grown up by now.
Really? Oh, okay, we're good. Well, we might as well. Okay. 2 beef, 4 pork, and 3 chicken. I guess it's just kind of random how it works. Maybe I didn't keep the barn clean enough for the cows. Because, like, I got an uneven amount there. I'll keep giving them fattening stuff. I don't know what else to do here. It's just free food, I guess, so... I'm sure it'll expand a little more later. Okay.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
I don't really restock that well, but it should be fine. You followed us?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
Well, that's why he
I'm
made...
just surprised you could do 2 things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that's a Renan
Looks
shield?
like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Oh my god. If you are a party member later, you're gonna be my favorite.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Hurricane!
Hold on, one very important thing I want to do is finally get rid of Swallowblade, because I am so tired of it. It's always backing me off from the enemy, and it's really not helping. I just can't use Infernal Torrents then. Not with that, at least. Let's use... Swallowblade is a 1, so I'd prefer to replace it with something... Sonic Thrust, probably. Up!
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Holy hell.
It's over.
Thank you. Hey, that...
I actually can't move.
Don't get in trouble again.
I'll smash you!
Here I come.
Did that help?
I'm just getting started.
Tiger Blade!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
the enemy is doing all
Why'd you
out.
heal me?
To stop you dying?
There you go. You like
Okay.
Where are you going?
Raging storm!
Discharge! Here's a healing art!
I'm on it.
I'm noticing that even getting slightly close to her is just death. I don't understand.
Here I come.
She's like emanating damage.
Name on 'em.
All right.
Let me help!
I'll run through.
It's time for a station.
Raging cascade!
Here, let me help!
Over the caster!
Why didn't it go off?
You picked the wrong fight.
Eat this.
I'm out! I'm
I'll
all
run
stuck
you
up!
through.
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor.
Sword Rain out.
Damn.
Watch this.
Raining strike.
She's got a lot of health.
By the power of water!
Lightning thrust.
Whirlwind snap.
Take this. Sword Rain Alpha.
Far enough. Not my fighting.
Oh, is she
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
is she absorbing damage to throw back at us?
You're finished. Dragon Sword. You picked the wrong fight.
Kind of seems like it.
That one's mine!
Here I come.
I'm on it. Talon Hurricane. Eagle Dive. Now I'm in the groove.
Severing Wing.
Meteor.
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! You're mine!
Again.
They're not playing around. Dust to dust by the power of
She-
Radiant.
She's reflecting damage back at me.
Dragon Swarm!
Save you!
You're finished!
Air thrust.
Okay.
Boost break.
Mirage!
Lightning condensed.
Ooh.
Dragon
Tiger
Blade!
blade.
Here I
Annihilation.
come!
Can anyone tell what's going on? Because I can't. There's too many effects.
Sonic Thrust!
Watch it!
Dragon Swarm!
I don't know which ones are yours.
Sonic Thrust! It's on! Ignite!
Okay, she's doing it again.
Tiger blade.
Here I come!
I can't.
Sure. Seems like she absorbs damage and reflects it back, which, I mean, if she does end up being a party member, that's probably what her thing would do, too.
Anything.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! I'm sorry to be.
I may be wrong about that.
Save you! Yes, ma'am!
Okay, here I go!
Here's a healing
What the hell is going on?
Dragon Swarm!
Please don't tell me I have to get her down to 0. There's no way. 100,000 health.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Here I come!
Like, she's armored,
It's over!
and it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything about it. Is that friendly?
Severing Blade! Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Okay, this is when you want. This is when you would want to use the boost break with Law, probably. It's not ready yet. I can't move. Yeah. Yeah. My character just sat in a flinch state for that entire time.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Still can't move.
Silly.
Boost break.
Talon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb.
Take this!
That freaking does it!
Meta ray. Hit.
All right.
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing orb.
Can I
I'm on it!
explosive ring?
Lightning orb.
Explosive Ring!
No.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Back into the
I'm on
forest.
Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Do it.
Rena!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Please end the fight. I do not want to do this for 50,000 more damage.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brother. I see.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Interesting.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shionne here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
Ugh.
What the... Is that metal?
That doesn't make any sense.
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
Huh.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
Interesting.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
That's a name.
Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
I was so distracted by the fact that that's Eisen's voice from Zestiria and Bizzaria. And the way he was standing and everything with his fists clenched like that, it was just Eisen. That guy's... That's funny. Nice to see you again, Kisara. But Gil? So you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then. Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Miguel. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean we having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim. How he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward. A coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again, like you used to, just this once? You're right, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I really have talked your ear off, haven't I? Yeah. Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Miguel. So, was she really just following us? Is this a total coincidence, or did she hear that he was here? Where was the coincidence? That we both arrived here, or that she saw her brother here? I'm confused. It's pretty interesting hearing about this hollowing thing, though. Apparently, I feel like that's going to be a big important point overall, considering it affects all realms. And Seems to be that fruit clearly speeds it up, but yeah. But I believe it's what's his face? I don't remember his name. Started with a K. His servant with the mustache and all the nonsense. The letter to him and all that stuff, or letter to the other realm. I feel like he's been involved in trying to. I don't know. I'm just guessing randomly on who it would be. Sorry to keep imposing on you, Ligel. As far as the rest of society is concerned, you're an insurgent. Setbacks are inevitable. Are you worried about Kisara? Don't worry. She'll understand someday. Yeah, you're right. No. Well, alright. I was just working as a chef, but something seemed off about the ingredients I was using. All I did was ask around about it, and that same night I got attacked by Zeugles. You too, huh? I was working in the palace and spotted a suspicious figure in the pantry. Tried to call out to him, then someone hit me from behind. It was a serious brush with death. Neither of us would be alive if Miguel hadn't saved us, huh? Yeah. I think it's clearly someone in his close guard that's involved with this. Hey, that's a good boy. I'm not just playing. This isn't training, honest. Honestly, if they saw a suspicious figure in the kitchen and someone else hit him from behind, it's more than one person, clearly. Yes. Sorry, my mind gets a little frayed after hour-long boss fights. She was tough. I couldn't tell what was going on whatsoever. It was just a bunch of nonsense all over the place.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shionne.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line.
Oh.
I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Now you sound like her.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
God, you guys are weird. So weird. Most people, it's one situation or the other. They're both just... they're both trying to...
What am I doing?
Oblivious and, like, also... aware, I guess. They're both oblivious of each other and aware of their own feelings.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Okay.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Rinwell's whole character arc is just going to be her, by the end of the game, accepting a Renan. She's so against it, and she keeps bringing it up.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shionne?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Mm-mm. Nope. Never gonna stop. Alright, back to... there. Okay, we can teleport everywhere still. So we're still free, but... waiting for Zara. Zare? however that's pronounced. This part is seeming a little longer. Oh, there we go. How glad I am to see you. Why, what's up? I have something to give Kisara, but she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, oh, right. Because you would have to approach the palace to see her. Sure, we'll get it gets to her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zara. She'll deliver the message when it's time. Got it. We'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. Old bracelet.
We finally made it.
Okay, I guess we'll just go right there. She's totally a party member. I just hope she gets to fight with that giant shield. Watch, I'm wrong.
Good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Another night? What, did it take us all day to get through the forest? Alright. I really like this place at night, though. I probably should save. I don't know. I have no idea when it goes to, like, plot train, so... we have a little bit of time left, so... I'd like to see what the plan is here. Oh!
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
Zare. I kept saying Zara.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
So you tell me that...
This is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
It feels like there shouldn't be any fighting coming up, but there's almost certainly the way they're acting in bringing this up. I need like 3 life bottles and an orange, and now we're broke. Whoops. What can you do? And we can't really afford too much here. I'm assuming we're still gonna have to fight the Lord or fight some sort of earth thing, because they've been giving me this opal stuff, And they wouldn't just give this to me for random enemies. Every boss so far is stuck to their element. Like, I could have worn Garnet against Balsif. I actually already made a Opal and maxed it out, though. I don't know if I want to make multiple. Maybe? I don't know. But I doubt they'll lock us in and I won't be able to come back. I think we'll be safe. Other than that, I don't think there's much preparation we can do. We have items. If I'm under leveled, I should go grind, but am I? How do I know? Oh, we're going for this. Forgot to set these up. We're still going for CP restoration. We're actually very close. Shionne's got a lot of points. And you were going for that. I also kind of want to unlock these. Oh, owls met. 80%? Well, there's 38 owls. So we're kind of getting close. 50% of items collected. Wow. Novice solo training grounds. Oh no, do they all have that? NPCs saved? Oh, healed. Novice solo training grounds. I wonder what you get for this. I'm probably gonna have to go do the solo training ground then. Yeah, they all have it. Uh-oh. Well, unless I can freely walk around here, I won't feel safe about it. So, stories out there. Yeah, I think I'm safe to go do stuff. I'm probably gonna do all the training grounds before the next one, and I guess see if I can get a little more money, because I hate how little money we have. But yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. This is throwing me off completely from what I expected of a. Comparing this to the last two realms, I have no idea. I think maybe Dohalim, we're just gonna save his realm by him telling him that the food's being, well, technically poisoned. That's the word for it. And then just move on. I don't know if Shionne's gonna live with that. Shionne's, I don't know. She's kind of changing though, so she might accept it. All right, well, we'll have to see. I think in the next one we'll probably at least get into. Normally I would say like we'll get into the palace and we'll start heading towards the boss, but I don't know. Is that how it's gonna work here? I highly doubt it. It seems like we're gonna be doing something completely different. So I guess we'll see. I have no idea. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.